What it do, still with the camp, sound like a lamb. Big boss out, boss dog. Can't poke through the door. Here to talk to this boxer. Fucking my soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do not for self. Caught him in if I like, maybe you matter. Peak game, ready for us to swing. All right, now. We clutched out. You know what we're talking about. Nah. Man. Canelo is set to fight Terence Crawford September 13th. That's beside the point, okay? I'm not watching the fight. All right. I told y'all if I had to pick, I'm picking Canelo, who I want to win, Terence Crawford. Now, this response to, a boy in the comment section, because, he said this is a pro bud channel. We pro boxing over here on Clutch Factory, right? We don't sack chase no fighters. We don't do none of that over here. Even on my own channel, Boss House Boxing, we won't do that over there either. You know what I'm saying? We keep it 1,000, we keep it trill, right? So, Canelo is washed up, and I'm finna articulate why he's washed up, right? Because, the Bud Buddies, they crying, oh, so Canelo's washed up now? No, he been washed up. He been washed up. If you watch his last 4 fights, he's been washed up, right? He's went to war with a lot of these dudes he been in the ring with. He ended up with an Edgar Berlanga, we just gonna keep it 1,000. Edgar Berlanga is not good at all, okay? He just got power, that's it. He's not good, he's not a skilled guy, he just got power. It's only a matter of time before he get exposed. I still think, I know Caleb Plant lost to Resendez. I think Caleb Plant will box circles around Edgar Berlanga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Jamal Charlo stops Edgar Berlanga. Like, he's not good, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm just being honest. Like, I'm sorry. He's just not good. He's not. He just got power. That's it. You know what I mean? So, Canelo being there with him, he drops him in the 3rd round, and you don't finish him off. Jaime Munguia, you drop him, you don't finish him off. You go tooth and nail. He right there in front of you. Tooth and nail. Okay? Jermell Charlo, you drop him, right? The smaller man, and I get that. He didn't really engage, but you got to figure that out. Old Canelo would have figured that out and stopped him. That's the difference. Y'all not understanding that. Y'all want to make excuses and, these guys don't want to engage. Old Canelo would have figured it out and stopped him. That's the thing I'm trying to point out and get y'all to understand. Y'all not understanding or comprehending. I don't know if you speak English or I don't know if that's your first language. All I'm saying at the end of the day, to keep it 1,000, is that he's not who he once was. The only reason why Canelo is relevant now is because of his past. He ain't knocking off no top fighters. His last four or five fights ain't been against no top competition. Edgar Berlanga is not good, bro. The man just fought, but prior to his last fight, he fought on a Pro Box TV undercard. He wasn't even the main event coming off of the Canelo loss. What are we talking about? He not even... Now he's finna fight a 160 pounder whose first fight, he's moving up to 168. I don't know if he win this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So it's like at the end of the day, to keep it 1,000, it's like, you fight a John Ryder, or you fought in Mexico. You broke his nose or so. You broke something on that boy. But then, what happened after that? Nothing. But Jaime Munguia fight him and washed that man, bro. He washed him like Tide. You know what I'm talking about? He knocked him out. So all I'm saying at the end of the day, Canelo is only relevant now because of his past endeavors. That's it. That's why he's able to get paid now where he wants to get paid. And he has them belts. He knows that. He knows that's the only thing keeping him for getting the money that he wants and doing what he want to do is them belts and his past endeavors. Canelo's not the same fighter. You're gonna see, right? And truthfully, I don't care who wins this fight. I'm not watching it. I'm just telling you the facts that he's not the same fighter he once was. He's washed, bro. We saw it in the Williams Skull fight too. Couldn't cut the ring off, missing wild. Young Canelo would have figured out how to get to that boy, touch him, and stop him. Pause. That's what it is. He would have laid hands on him like a Baptist preacher. You know what I mean? Like his first Sunday, I'm telling you. All I'm telling you at the end of the day, to keep it 1,000, it's like, bro, he's not who he once was, bro. Y'all can get butt hurt and write paragraphs in the comment section. And I'm talking to both fan bases, the Canelo fans and the Bud Booty Warriors. I'm telling you, that man is washed, bro. He's washed. That's why he don't want to fight David Benavidez, because he can't compete with that. Y'all can make all the excuses in the world. There's no reason why he shouldn't be fighting that man, bro. That's why, man, he be knowing what matchups to fight, bro. I'm telling you. All I'm saying at the end of the day, the only reason, even this Crawford fight, the only reason why he took this fight is because they threw an enormous amount of money at him. There's no upside for Canelo in this fight. This is a pointless fight. You got people really debating in comment sections or making videos talking about who wins this fight and trying to break it down strategically and skillfully. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Like, nobody asked for this fight. That's why, like, you ain't, all my videos that I make about this on Clutch Factory and Boss House Boxing has been nothing dealing with skill. I normally, if it's a mega fight or any type of fight, I break it down skillfully. I haven't even done that. Why? Because I don't care about the fight. They shouldn't be fighting each other. I've kept the same temperament, the same energy in every video, whether it's on Clutch Factory or on Boss House Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, we got to keep that mug trio, bro. Canelo is washed, bro. He's washed, right? Canelo should be retired right now, so he can play golf every day. Let these young bulls fight. Let the Caleb Plants and Jamal Charlos and, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I know Caleb Plant is, I think, 2 years younger. Jamal Charlo, I believe, is a little older than Canelo by a couple of months. But who cares, bro? Fight. You know? Fight the fights we want, bro. You know what I mean? But the reason why he ain't fighting the fights we want, which is the only fight we asking him to fight, is David Benavidez. That's the only fight we want. That's the only fight that makes sense for Canelo. Canelo, after that, can retire. He literally can retire or fight exhibitions if he want to do that. But all this other stuff about, you know, him fighting Terrence Crawford and, you know, it's crazy to me. You know? And to sit here, come on here and act like, oh, you're a pro Bud channel. No, we not pro. We don't sack chase no fighters. We respect the sport as a whole, and that's what it is. All that other stuff, all that rainbow talk you talking about, we don't do that over here. And I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get off the gas with this player. But Canelo washed, and somebody gonna tell me about it. You know? I believe Coach B gonna watch the fight. I'm not watching it. So Coach B will let me know what Canelo looked like in the fight. But that man washed. That's what it is. He ain't the same. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.